Hello everyone, welcome to the course Data Structures. This is Thulasi Chitra, Associate Professor, Department of CSIT, MLR Institute of Technology. In this session, we will see the overview of stack applications. Already we have discussed a few of the stack applications. Those are, we have already seen about balanced parenthesis. Then in the previous session, we have discussed about conversion of infix to postfix expression. And we have discussed about the infix to postfix expression algorithm as well as the program also, how to implement the program. Yes. In this session, we are going to discuss about example of conversion of infix to postfix expression. If you have given an infix expression, how that will be converted into the postfix expression. This is the one which we are going to see now. Now, let us see here. This is the example where I am going to take. This is an infix expression. What is an infix expression is? The operator is going to be in between the operands. If I am going to take this as an example, A plus B. Here A, B are the operands and plus is the operator. If I am going to represent this, this is an infix expression. Okay. Now, how to convert the given infix expression to postfix expression? For that, we are going to consider three columns here, right? And here we are going to represent the remaining infix expression. The first column consists of, and in stack we are going to push some of the operators and the parenthesis where we are going to get, and the last one, the resultant one, is the postfix expression. And as per the algorithm we have seen, if you are going to have the left parenthesis, what we need to do, going to have the right parenthesis, what we are going to do. If I am going to encounter with the operators, then what we are going to do. Those things we have discussed in the previous video. You can refer that video when you are going to solve this example. Okay. First, take the first expression, that is, this is the infix expression, the complete expression I have taken. Okay. Initially, the stack is empty and the postfix expression is null. Next. Now, I am going to take the input value as, that is, I am going to scan the infix expression from left to right. So that first symbol is 7, so I am going to scan it. If I found a constant value or an operand, then that is going to be placed in the postfix expression. That's why we are placing 7 in the postfix expression. Next, the encounter symbol is minus, right? That if it is an operator, then we are going to place it in stack. Then we are going to place it in stack. Observe here I am placing minus in stack. Next, the encountered operator is, the next one is the open parenthesis, that is left parenthesis. If I found left parenthesis also, then I am going to push it onto the stack. Next, I found 2, right? And the remaining expression is this, and the encountered symbol is 2. If it is a constant value and operand, then we are going to place it in the postfix expression. Then I am encountering the next symbol is star, that is nothing but an operator. If I found operator, then I am going to push it onto the stack. Then the encountered symbol is 3, then I am going to place it in the postfix expression. Next, the encountered symbol is plus now. Now, where we need to place this plus, we are going to place it in the stack. Next, the encountered symbol is 5, where we are going to place it in the, yes, here one thing I have missed. If I am going to get plus here, right, after star, I am getting the plus. In the stack, already I have an operator and the incoming symbol is plus. In this case, if the higher priority operator is in the stack and the incoming symbol is having the lower priority, in this case we are going to pop this star and we are going to push place onto the stack. That's why here we are going to pop the star value and place it in the display, that is the postfix expression, and then we are pushing plus onto the top of the stack. This is the condition where you need to remember. Next, then the next encountered symbol is closing parenthesis, right? If I am going to have the closing parenthesis, we have a condition. If I am going to get a closing parenthesis, whatever the operators that was present within the parenthesis, those all are going to be popped out. Those are going to be popped out and display it on the postfix expression. That's why we are going to pop plus, and we are removing the left parenthesis also, and we are not going to display it. Once check this algorithm, once again I am repeating, you need to check the algorithm when you are going to solve this example, right? Next, the encountered symbol is star now. The encountered symbol is star. Now what condition we need to apply? Already on the top of the stack you have minus. On the top of the stack you have minus. Now you encountered with the star. Now what we need to do? What we need to do? On top of the stack you have lower priority operator, and the incoming symbol is the higher priority operator. In this case you are going to push it onto the stack, right? That means we are going to push star onto the stack. Next, the encountered symbol is open parenthesis. Now we are going to push it onto the stack. Here we have pushed it. Next, the encountered symbol is 8. In this case, what we are going to do? We are going to place it in the postfix expression. You could observe here, we are going to place it in the postfix expression. Next, the encountered symbol is minus. Now we are going to place it on the top of this stack. That means we are going to place it in the stack. Next, the encountered symbol is 4. So that we are going to place it in the postfix expression. Next, the encountered symbol is a division. Yes, you could observe again on top of the stack you have minus, and the incoming symbol is division. This is higher priority and this is having the lower priority. Here no need to check any condition, just we are going to push it onto the stack. That's why we are going to place division on minus. Next, the encountered symbol we have is 2, so that we are going to place it in the postfix expression. And the last symbol which we have is the open, that is closing parenthesis. If I encounter closing parenthesis, then what we are going to do? We are going to pop all the operators from the stack, and we are going to place it in the same order. First division is going to be popped out. Now you can look it here. First we have minus star, then you have open parenthesis followed by, here you can look it here. What happens? Here you have minus star in the stack, open parenthesis, then you have minus division, right? And now we are getting the closing parenthesis. In this case, you need to the top operator first. That means we are going to place division first, then minus has to be popped out, right? Then you have the open parenthesis. That means if there is open parenthesis matching with the closing parenthesis, just we are going to remove it. That's all. Remove it, and just we are not going to display anything later. And what are the leftover operators that was there in the stack? If you could see, all the infix expression is completed here. You don't have any leftover symbols in the infix expression. That's why you need to remove all the operators that was present in the stack. In the stack, what are all the operators that are left over? Those are going to be removed or popped out, and that should be placed in the postfix expression, right? That's why we are placing star will be popped first and minus will be popped next. This has to be come here, right? And while doing this problem, you may be missing sometimes, like you are getting all the operators in the stack, you may be placing like this. That is wrong, right? First, on the top, whatever the operator you have, that has to be popped out, and that should be displayed in the postfix expression. That has to be done in the order. Don't write like this. This is a wrong way of representing the postfix expression, right? Solve so many examples. when you are solving this example, please once go through with the previous video, as you have to know about the algorithm. Then only you can able to solve these type of examples easily. Okay, and the summary is, as we have discussed, the example of conversion of infix to postfix expression. Postfix expression we have seen, and you can take so many examples and you can solve this type of infix to postfix conversion expressions easily. Okay, thank you.